Exercise 2.2. Question number 21. A certain sum amount to rupees 5,292 and to rupees 5,556.60 in 3 years at compounded interest. Find the rate and the sum. Okay, so let's see what is given here. This is amount given here 2592 and the time is for 2 years. And the second amount A2, we can say this is rupees 5556.50 and the time is for 3 years. Compounded interest. Find the rate and the sum. So here we have to find the rate of interest and the principal. So this is the question. So what we will do here? Yes, Gibran, you have completed this exercise. So what we will do here? Yes, Aksa. You have completed this question or not? Okay, let's see what is given here actually. The amount for 2 years. Okay, this is basically the amount after 2 years. Okay, we don't know what was the principal. And
what was the rate and what was the principal? These two things we have to find with the help of this. So let's see that this is the amount after 3 years and this is the amount after 2 years. So the difference between these two amounts will be the compound interest. So first we find the compound interest after second year. So it will be this minus this. 5556.50 minus this rate. This 5292. So 5292. Okay, so this minus this.
Actually, that is 5596.60.
Okay. So the difference between these two amount will give us the compound interest after second year. So we can subtract this. So it will be 066 minus 2 is 4, 50 minus 9 is how much? 5, and this 4 minus 2 is 2. So 254.60, right? So this is the compound interest for the second year. For second year. So with the help of that formula, we will find this. So we know that the compound interest is equals to 1 minus principal 1 plus r by 100 t and minus 1 whole. Right? This is the formula for that. The compound interest for second year is this 54.60. And what is the principal for that?
Principal will be your second year. Second year will be the principal.
This one is the principal. So it is 5292. This is the principal. Because in this amount we have calculated the compound interest that comes to be like this.
Yes.
So this is the principal only. Then we have to calculate the rate from this formula.
RAT here will find.
Compound rate and the time is
2
and this is minus 1. So this only we have to solve. So what we can do, this from here, 254.60 divided by
R will be 2.
yes,
R will be 2. R will be 2 or 3? R will be 2. 2. Sorry, T will be 2.
these two. So this we can take here will be 100 plus R. 100. And this is 2 minus 2.
Yes.
Just a minute. Okay. We have to calculate the so this one will come here. 254.60 divided by 529 plus 1 is equals to 100 plus by 100 and this is sorry, this will be 1. Okay, because we are calculating this for the next year. There is a compound interest, okay, after second year. On this amount, this is the principal we are taking. So this comes to be the compound interest for the third year. So the difference between the second and third is only 1. So the time is only 1. They will not put 2 here. The time is only 1, right?
So we can find simple interest only. This is simple interest.
This simple interest also.
So time is for rate will directly.
So I was also confused. So we are taking 2, but basically it will be for the last 1 year. So for the last 1 year, the compound interest as well as the simple interest both are same. So by any formula we can find that. So let's see. Just solve by this formula, then I will solve by the simple interest formula. So for both the cases, it will be same. So like this. Here only just this is the calculation here. 254.60 divided by 5292 plus 1 and this is 100 plus r by 100. Okay, so first we can take that here.
Say cross.
First we can take 5292 and this is 254.60 plus 5292 equals to 100 plus r by 100. So
This will be third year.
complicated now.
No sir, this will become directly of third year now, which was given before 5556.60.
This will be 5556.60 and 5292 equals to 100 plus r by 100. Okay, now you can multiply this, so this point we can slot here. 55560 15292 equals to 100 plus r. Okay, now divide this. So then we can subtract 100. The r will come. So we can divide this. So what will come? Divide this these two quantities and tell me the answer. Okay, just only the division here. And then after the answer is coming, we will subtract the 100. So the r will come out. You can divide this simply by 2 like this. 2 to the 4, 1, 2, 6, 12, 4, 8, 2, 6, 12. Then again this 2 to the 4, 1, 2, 7, 14, 7, 14, 16, 0. Okay, again 2 to the 2, 3, and 2 to the 2, 3. 2 to the 2, 3, 1, 2, 8, 9, 1, 5. And then directly by this it will by divide this by
Ideal short way of finding rate, very small way. Sir, it was an example this way. Sir, rate will come directly with one step.
okay, let's one more method here.
So actually directly rate will come
directly.
5556.60
Yes.
minus 5292.
Okay, let's see that.
Then this SCI will come and CI is SI. Here because of 2 and second and third year.
What is what was the compound interest?
This was a yes. Sir, this divided by third year. This divided by third year. So this compound interest which will come for second year divided by third year will give rate directly. It wasn't there.
Okay, let's see. So what is the difference between these two?
We found na 264.60.
264.60.
60.
So
Amount of 5556.60.
this is the compound interest on the third year. Okay, that will be same for the simple interest.
So now this upon second year 5292.
This amount,
Second year.
yes, 264.60 divided by
Second year 5292.
this one,
5292.
5292. Then
So directly it is getting
what will come
5 will come.
into 100?
No, directly you can get 5 will come.
How it come? This 264.60, no? 264.60.
Is it 264.60?
So actually, this is the that I wanted to tell you that this is you are telling that this is coming from the simple interest formula. Actually, we can also calculate by compound interest, but it will be very complicated. Okay, so the easy way to calculate 150.
That is directly.
I think that for third year, means for the final year, and for the first year, both the simple interest and the compound interest will be same because we are calculating for 1 year. So by this formula, we have calculated the compound interest for third year.
This will be
By this also we can calculate, but it will be very complicated, okay? Because it will take time to divide it all. So for that, we can find the rate of interest by using the simple interest formula. So you are telling that by that was the simple interest formula. Simple interest equals to P into R into T by 100, right?
Yes.
So simple interest is this 264.60 into 100, and the principal is this we are taking 5292, okay? And the time is for 1 year, so that it will come to the rate in percent. Okay, so now we can divide this. So by 100, this 0 will cancel out. 26460 directly by 5292. So I think 5 times going because we can check this. 5292 by 5. 5 to the 10, 0, 5 9 the 25 plus 1, 6, 4, 5 to the 10, 4, 40, 50, 25 and this 26460. So directly this by 5. So the rate of interest is 5%. So this is the only thing guys. For the last year, the simple interest and the compound interest will be same. So we can find the same value by that formula also, but that will be very complicated or take some more time. That's why directly we have to solve the answer of this. Amount is given for second year and the amount is given for third year. So the difference between two amounts will give you the compound interest for the final years, and that will be equal to the simple interest. So by using the simple interest formula, okay, this is the interest that we have calculated, and 100 divided by the principal. This principal we are taking because in that principal we are calculating the compound interest. So it will come to be 5%. Okay, now see that the question number 22. These are very important questions, very logical questions. Okay, so here we have to use all the concepts that we have learned. How can we make the question easy? The most important thing is that how can we reduce our time? That is the important thing. Okay, so we have to analyze that by which formula we are getting easier. Okay, only having the simple interest concept and the compound interest concept. Okay, so let's see question number 22. The same. This is same like?
Yes.
Okay.
Difference into 100 by second year, by third year.